Hi everybody, welcome back to my pottery studio. Nice to see you all again. Today's challenge is going to be a photography one. Okay, so something we've never done before. So you will need a camera, or I think the ideal thing really for you is to use an iPad or an iPhone if you've got one, whichever. So you will be taking a still life photograph. So that means you're going to arrange a group of objects and then take a photograph. The challenge I would like you to use is I'd like you to use your toys. So how can you arrange some of your toys into an interesting or beautiful or funny arrangement and then take a photograph? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one way of doing a setup of a still life and taking a photograph in my pottery studio. And then I'm going to take you outside of my garden so you can see another couple of ideas that you can do outside. So back in the pottery now, so let's see what we can do. So I'm just going to play about with this and see what happens. So I'm trying to see how I can put things that are just surprising together. Chosen things that have a common theme. I don't know whether you can notice what that is. Really try to think about a common colour scheme together. I want to be able to see a little bit more of this antelope. In fact, let's have everybody looking this way. So the bird's looking this way, the crocodile is, the giraffe is, the antelope, everything looking this way. I've got this little tiny turtle. I wonder whether he can balance on there. Okay, everything's looking this way. See how that looks. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So here's the photograph that I've decided I like best out of the ones that I've taken. So I'm going to now have a go at playing around with some of the different options that we've got. So by tapping the edit button, it brings up a range of choices. On the right hand side, the second icon down, you've got the adjust button, which we need to tap as the first one to give us access to all the different choices that we've got. So you could go with the magic wand, which is just press it and the technology will do everything for you, but you don't really learn anything by doing that. So let's leave that one today. So let's have a look at the exposure button, which is interesting. So the exposure adjusts the amount of brightness. So by scrolling up and down, you can make your picture very, very bright, or really quite dark. So you can play about with that and find a sort of happy point that you think you like. Okay. Looking at the contrast, you can see how dramatic a change there is between the light colours and the dark colours. The final one that I would like you to have a look at is the saturation. Saturation means how much colour is into the photograph. So you can change it by increasing the amount of colour. Very easy to see, look what's happened to the blue there on the bird and the brightness of the orange. And of course you can take it the other way, so it fades away. So there's really hardly any colour left in there. Be careful with this one because too much adjusting isn't great and it just ends up looking a bit like a cartoon. So have a play about with it and see how you get on. Great, well I hope you understood all of that. Bit of a tricky one today. Really concentrate on choosing and arranging your toys together well. So we call that the composition. That's really important. What's the reason those objects are together? What's the reason you've chosen for them to be together, or is it just random? Think about that. And the lighting is really important as well. You know you can adjust the lighting, but thinking about getting the lighting right at the beginning makes everything so much better. So excited to see them. Look forward to receiving them on Asobi. So this is the 1 week challenge. Good luck, everybody.